Imagine floating high above Earth, gazing down at our swirling blue planet. This is the view from the International Space Station, or ISS, a home and laboratory orbiting at breathtaking speed. Astronauts aboard witness 16 sunrises and sunsets every day, a constant reminder of our place in the cosmos. The ISS is a unique platform for scientific research, enabling experiments impossible on Earth. Here we study the human body, physics, and prepare for future journeys to Mars and beyond. Built by 5 space agencies, NASA, Roscosmos, JAXA, ESA, and CSA, the ISS is a symbol of global cooperation. For over 2 decades, astronauts from many nations have lived and worked together, united by exploration. From 400 kilometers above, the ISS is more than hardware, it's a continuous human presence in space. Every experiment and lesson learned brings us closer to answering profound questions about our place in the universe. The ISS is our first brilliant outpost on the edge of the final frontier. The ISS wasn't launched in one piece, it was assembled in orbit, module by module, like a giant Lego set. The first module, Zarya, launched in 1998, followed by Unity, marking the start of a decade-long construction. Astronauts and robotic arms carefully connected each new piece, building around a central truss, the station's backbone. Massive solar arrays provide power, while pressurized modules serve as labs and living quarters. Nodes connect these modules, allowing astronauts to float between workspaces and docking ports. Each module has a purpose. NASA's Destiny Lab, Japan's Kibo, Europe's Columbus, and Russia's Zvezda. Thousands of hours of spacewalks and robotic operations made this possible. The result? A sprawling city-sized complex, a true human achievement in the harshest environment. The ISS stands as a testament to what we can build together, even in orbit. In space, there's no air. So the ISS creates its own using the Environmental Control and Life Support System. Oxygen is generated by splitting water molecules with electricity from solar panels. Hydrogen is vented into space. Water is precious, so the ISS recycles every drop, even from breath, sweat and urine, purifying it for reuse. This closed-loop system is vital for long missions and future journeys to Mars. 8 massive solar arrays power the station, rotating to face the sun and charging batteries for when it's in Earth's shadow. Carbon dioxide is constantly scrubbed from the air, and temperature and humidity are carefully controlled. Every system must work in harmony to keep the crew alive and comfortable. The ISS is a delicate balance of technology, creating a habitable bubble in the void. It's a model for sustaining life far from Earth. Here, we learn how to survive and thrive beyond our planet. The ISS is in constant freefall, orbiting Earth at 28,000 kilometers per hour. This speed creates weightlessness, as the station falls around the planet rather than into it. Even at 400 kilometers up, traces of atmosphere create drag, slowly lowering the ISS's orbit. To counteract this, thrusters on the Russian segment, or visiting spacecraft, periodically reboost the station. These maneuvers keep the ISS safely aloft above the denser atmosphere. The station must also dodge space debris. Ground control tracks threats, and the ISS can adjust its orbit to avoid collisions. Staying in orbit is a constant battle against gravity and space junk. Every reboost and maneuver is carefully planned to protect the crew and the station. The ISS endures, circling Earth as a testament to human ingenuity. The ISS is a laboratory in space conducting science impossible on Earth. Supplies, food, water, equipment arrive via robotic cargo ships, keeping the crew healthy and experiments running. Astronauts study how microgravity affects the human body, developing ways to keep future explorers healthy. These findings help us on Earth too, improving treatments for conditions like osteoporosis. Other experiments explore fluid physics, materials, and combustion in ways gravity prevents on Earth. To stay healthy, astronauts exercise 2 hours daily using specialized machines designed for weightlessness. The ISS is a testbed for technologies and procedures needed for deep space exploration. Every spacewalk and system test teaches us how to live and work beyond Earth. The knowledge gained here paves the way for humanity's next giant leap. The ISS is our first home in the cosmos, shaping the future of exploration.